Look at the modern New York City skyline. A global beacon of power, finance, and culture, illuminated by millions of lights against the night sky. Down on the ground, the pace is relentless. Millions of souls move through these concrete canyons every single day in a whirlwind of energy. But New York wasn't always like this. Long before the steel and glass, this land was a pristine wilderness of breathtaking beauty. Crystal clear rivers flowed where avenues now run, and the only sounds were the calls of birds and the rustle of the leaves. For centuries, the Lenape people lived in harmony with this environment, hunting in the forests and fishing in the surrounding bays. Their connection to the land was deep, guided by the seasons and a profound respect for the natural world that provided everything they needed. Meanwhile, halfway across the world, a new age of exploration was dawning. European powers were looking for a northern passage to the riches of Asia. Daring sailors boarded wooden ships, venturing into uncharted waters and facing the immense power of the open sea. Storms battered their hulls and currents tested their resolve, yet they pushed forward into the mystery of the western horizon. In 1609, the explorer Henry Hudson, sailing for the Dutch East India Company, finally reached the mouth of a magnificent harbor. He steered his ship, the Half Moon, up the river that would one day bear his name, marveling at the abundance of the land. This discovery opened the gates for trade. Soon Dutch settlers arrived to establish a permanent presence on the southern tip of Manhattan. They called it New Amsterdam. It was a rugged outpost, centered around the fur trade, where life was difficult but full of potential. To protect their interests, they built Fort Amsterdam. This small fortified settlement became the nucleus of a growing community. Streets were laid out, gardens were planted, and the small village began to resemble a Dutch town, thousands of miles from home. But this small village was about to change history. The seeds of a global metropolis had been planted in the wild soil of the New World. From a quiet wilderness to a bustling trading post, the transformation of New York had begun, setting the stage for centuries of growth. As the years passed, the village grew into a city, the city into a harbor of dreams, and the harbor into the world's capital. The spirit of those early explorers and settlers lives on in every skyscraper and every street of the New York we know today. New York City, a testament to human ambition, starting from a single ship and a dream of a new beginning.